is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you slap a like on this for me. Well, Joe Budden is making the diss rounds. Clearly, he came at Drake on the Making a Murder Part 1, so we know Part 2 is coming soon. He's been going back and forth with Meek Mill on social media. Even took a little shot at him in Making a Murderer. And now add French Montana to the list. Now, he already took this back today, right? But last night, July 1st, he tweeted out, blame French Montana for taking too long. Basically saying, because that's track that never surfaced from that IG clip with Drake and French Montana in studio. And you heard something like pump, pump it. You know, like it was kind of like Drake was coming at Joe Budden in this track that never surfaced. So Joe Budden jumped the gun and dissed Drake because he feels like Drake kind of came at him on 4 p.m. to Calabasas too. But this other diss track didn't come out that was supposedly, you know, on IG and was going to come out. I think it's still going to come out. It's just that it's probably going to be a single or something. But he tweeted out, blame French took too long, referring to French Montana inability. He's like basically inability to come up with a 16 for the Drake collab in a timely manner, so it never dropped. I don't believe that. And then Joe Budden deleted that. And then he added to it and said, French, I'm talking about people who can rap. Mind your fucking business. Stay out of it, basically, or something like that. I don't know. And then Joe Budden tweeted out today, or he put an IG post to him and French and Wiz, and he said, French and Gab are extended fam to me. My message won't be misappropriated by hack bullshit. Entourage our own, not divide. That's bullshit. This hacking shit is a new way of taking shit back. Like, damn, I didn't mean to say that. What? How am I going to get out of this one? It's like an excuse, you know? Like, maybe Joe Budden was turned up last night and, you know, tweeted something he didn't really mean. And to take it back today, he said he was hacked. Everybody, have you noticed that all the stars say that, oh, whoops, I was hacked, you know, right when they're going at somebody. Maybe they had a moment of emotion and they're going at somebody, telling their true feelings. And then the next day they say, this isn't good for business. I should say I was hacked. Take it back. Now, hey, I might be reaching, and let me tell you something. I know a lot of you are going to be in the comments defending Joe Budden. I'm a fan of Joe Budden. He came hard on Making a Murder. And I'm a fan of French Montana. I like Lockjaw. I like the new shit he has out with Kanye. I like Pop That. I like a lot of shit that fucking French Montana does. I've been a fan of French Montana since 2007. But let's just call this what it is and stop beating around the bush. He came at French and he took it back. Is French Montana going to accept that, or is French Montana going to believe, you know what? I'm going to use this as an opportunity to go at Joe for Drake, to show my loyalty to Drake, because it's smarter to be have an alliance with Drake now. Now Joe Budden doesn't feel any way tight towards Drake. He even says in the song he's a fan of Drake. But this is interesting, and it's getting Joe kind of like, we're getting those bars from Joe right now, and people were paying attention to Joe, and as you should, because he's a true lyricist. You know what I mean? I know he had a hit back in like early 2000. It hasn't really been present in the rap scene, but Joe Budden has a fucking huge fan base. Every time he goes on Periscope, he has 1,000 or 2 people tuned in, and that's hard to do. And he has loyal fans that buy his music, because Joe Budden's a lyricist, and people respect a real, true lyricist. I fucking respect a true lyricist. Kind of want to see Joe and Meek go at it too, because, you know, Meek needs that exercise right now. He kind of disappointed us with the whole Drake diss, and we know Meek can rap. So come on, man. Show us some bars, man. It's exciting. This all can stay on wax, and it could be some diss tracks. It's exciting for music. That whole Drake and Meek thing was exciting, and nothing bad happened because of it. It was all on wax. Anyways, this is Triple B. Well, tell me what you think first, okay? Because, like, it's good to get this conversation going in the comments. Do you think it's bullshit, guys? Do you think he really tweeted that in emotion, then kind of took it back and blamed it on hackers in the morning? Because, come on. who's, come on, hackers aren't going after, like, everybody's fucking... If the hackers took over his shit, trust me, there'd be a lot more damage. They would have changed his fucking picture to a dick pic. They would have fucking tweeted out he was gay and a bunch of other stuff. So he wasn't hacked. That was bullshit. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, reporting as much news as possible.